makers suddenly want Europe to ban Russian aluminium. That's convenient because European industries depend on Russian aluminium on a critical scale. Let's just say without Russian aluminium, Europe's industry would go kaboom. That's a major reason why the European Union has still not banned Russian aluminium. It knows such a move will be suicidal and cripple the Eurozone's economy. But American aluminium giants couldn't care less. For them, Europe's inherent fear of Russia is something which can be turned into a gold mine. That is why they are pushing the Biden administration to sanction Russian aluminium and get Europe to follow suit. Five European industry associations said on Monday they had urged European authorities to prevent sanctions, tariffs, or boycotts against Russian aluminium. You'd think why Europe's industry associations are frantically calling on authorities to not tinker with the bloc's aluminium supplies? According to Europe's industry associations, Russian aluminium being sanctioned and boycotted will result in economic ruin across the European Union, with thousands of companies being put out of business. Owing to the importance of Russian aluminium around the world, especially in Europe, the metal had for so long been exempted from sanctions. However, the United States is now considering restrictions on Russian aluminium imports. Simultaneously, the London Metal Exchange, or the LME, the biggest metals trade hub, is asking members if it should ban Russian material from its system. Now that's got European industries spooked. Russia's Rusal produces around 6% of the world's aluminium. Rusal is also embedded in global supply chains needed to make the metal, bauxite and alumina. Therefore, any restrictions on Russian aluminium could send European industries into an uncontrollable downward spiral. The European Industry Association signed a joint statement in which they accused Russia's major competitors in the aluminium sector of calling for measures against the Russian metal. American producer Alcoa has been lobbying for measures against Russian aluminium, and the White House is now actively considering sanctioning the metal if its country of origin is Russia. In the statement, the industry associations of Europe said those boycotting or calling for measures against Russian metal, quote-unquote, are either its main competitors or they enjoy supply options that are not available to the vast majority of European aluminium value chain. Russian aluminium being targeted, the statement added, risked, quote-unquote, potentially thousands of companies' closures and tens of thousands more unemployed in Europe as a direct consequence. Already, high energy prices have led to the closure of more than 1 million tons of aluminium production in Europe since 2021. Europeans see American companies lobbying for a ban on Russian aluminium so that they can enter the European markets and sell their own metals at high rates. This is what happened with LNG supplies. Once Russia cut the flows on natural gas to Europe, American suppliers stepped in, only to supply the fuel at inflated costs to European buyers. European industries do not want to repeat the same mistake once again, which is why they are warning the EU against prematurely deciding to sanction Russia's aluminium sales. Do you think Europeans are beginning to see how they are being played?